This program is a proven program that helps you to stop drinking fast and easy. We get to the root cause of what is going on underneath your need to drink in an unhealthy or destructive way, or your dependency on alcohol, and we let it go. This program works even if you've already tried to give up drinking and it hasn't worked out for you. You don't have to go to AA meetings. You have a fast and easy result because we work at the subconscious and the conscious level. And I help you understand what is happening underneath your drinking addiction. So it works for anybody, regardless of whether you think you can't be supported or helped through your drinking addiction. If you've tried and failed before, if you've tried group meetings and they haven't worked out for you and it didn't feel comfortable doing that, this is a program specifically designed for individuals to take themselves through at your own pace, but with the support of myself and my team and all the tools and the processes that we teach you so that you heal yourself, you support yourself to overcome the drinking addiction. So I work with men and women from all ages, from late teens into their 70s, who realize that drinking is a problem for them. Some of them have been drinking for 20, 30, 40 years heavily, and they just get to the end and just don't want to do it anymore. They realize that it's really, really unhealthy and destructive for them. It's having a really negative impact on so many areas of their life. Often they've been to AA and it hasn't really resonated with them, and they didn't like the group support idea. They've tried other different therapies. They've tried to go cold turkey and haven't had success. But pretty much every single person I have worked with tell me that it's the easiest thing they've ever done. They always think that it's going to be such a battle and it's going to be so hard and such a hardship, but it just happens with ease. And I'm always getting reports from them within 1, 2, 3, and 6 months later even, that they feel amazing. It's been the easiest thing and they've got their life back on track and they're so grateful. My clients get 100% results because this is a holistic program. We look at your mind, body, and soul, and what is underneath the drinking addiction. We look at all the different parts of your life that we can tweak and change to support yourself for the best outcome. It's not just about giving up alcohol. It's actually about coming back to yourself and reconnecting with yourself, being curious about who you are. It's about self-care and self-love practices. Because when we like and appreciate ourselves, when we love ourselves, and when we understand ourselves better and our emotional wounding, the traumas, the hurts from the past, and the patterns of behavior that we have developed because of those wounds, then we get the awareness allows us to be able to change those patterns of behavior. And when we're taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves and feeling good about who we are, it's so much easier to make good choices for yourself. It's just your new autopilot. It doesn't feel hard because you know you're worthy, you know you deserve to feel good, and it's what you really believe is in your best interests. There are a lot of studies that have been done to prove that if the underlying issue of any addiction is not actually addressed in the treatment program, then it's very likely that the addiction will rear its ugly head again. So the beauty of hypnotherapy is that we get to the root core, using your subconscious mind to understand what the wounding is, what the trauma is, what the emotional dysregulation is that is driving you to drink at the conscious level as well. So we need to be consciously aware of what the wounding is and the patterns of behavior that drive us to drink and why we are behaving in those particular ways. But getting to the root cause quickly through the hypnotherapy session is where the power really is in this whole process. Then we get to integrate new beliefs, habits, and behaviors subconsciously by listening to a recording, but at the same time, you've got to put in a little bit of effort at the conscious level to make those changes, to integrate, to take action, to make the changes so that you get to live your best life, feeling confident, feeling proud, letting go of the guilt and the shame that does not serve you. This is a really empowering program. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. It's not about what's wrong with you. This is a program about empowering you to take charge of your own healing. When you do that, you come back to yourself and you make good choices for yourself. So this is about getting to the core very quickly. We dive right in. It can be a bit sticky and a bit uncomfortable, the first part, but that's okay, because when you feel your feelings, you get to heal your feelings. So within 7 days, you will not be drinking anymore. In fact, you're going to start as soon as you commit to purchasing the program. If that's what you want, then you start straight away. There is nothing stopping you back. That is your commitment to yourself. And that is the first step you need to take. And from then on, it is actually really easy. I believe you've got everything you need within you to overcome your drinking addiction. You just forgot. You just don't see it. You just maybe feel a bit stuck, a bit paralyzed, a bit lost, and you don't know how to see your way out. So I'm there, my team are there to guide you, to show you the way. So to dive into this program, it's important that you identify what your drivers are. Obviously, letting go of alcohol is the one that's caught your attention and the one that's brought you to watch this video right now. But underneath that is a desire to live your best life and feel proud and confident and empowered in who you are. And that's what this program does. It's all about you coming back to yourself, finding your self-worth and your self-value, and feeling deeply confident from within. And when you do that, you start to appreciate and love yourself more, and there is nothing holding you back from living your best life. Obviously, there's so many benefits, physical health benefits from letting go of alcohol and making better choices for yourself. Weight just falls away, and it does that even more so when we love and appreciate ourselves, because your body responds to the energy you're giving it, to the dialogue you're giving it, to what you think and tell yourself. And so very quickly, you get to let go of the guilt and the shame, which is a massive positive ripple effect of this program, because that guilt and shame feels like such a heavy burden and drags us down and makes us beat ourselves up. And it's a perpetual negative cycle, which really holds us back. So the outcomes of this program are really phenomenal, because not only do you get your physical health back by letting go of alcohol, you learn tools and processes to help you manage your stress, manage your emotions down the track, because life is going to happen. Stress is going to happen. And what is most important is that you don't fall back into unhealthy and destructive habits. So I give you tools and processes to integrate into your life every day, so that you never have to go back to drinking or using alcohol or whatever it might be to numb, avoid, and hide from the pain you're feeling inside. So another great benefit is you're going to heal your relationships. First of all, your relationship with yourself, but also your loved ones, your friends, your family. So RTT works to make alcohol invisible, because after the session, you just don't even have any desire, because you see really what you've been doing is hurting yourself by using alcohol. And when you've had this session, you feel so empowered, you feel so excited to live the rest of your life being free from alcohol, that it's just not even an option. You don't even think about it. It means nothing to you. Listening to the recording really integrates that desire to keep moving towards your best self. And obviously, I'm using lots of powerful words that your mind buys into, to absolutely believe with every fiber of your being that alcohol does not serve you. You do not need alcohol. It does nothing for you. It is in your past. It is out of your life. So I developed this program because I know firsthand what it's like to live with someone with an alcohol dependency. And I have so much compassion towards anyone who has any kind of addiction. I know how difficult it is, and I see the wounding underneath that really drives it. And so I don't want anyone to have to feel that way and to go into such self-destruct mode, when really it is so simple, with a few easy steps for them to let it go and live their best life, or for you to live your best life very quickly, very easily, and pain-free. Having a dependency on alcohol comes in many shapes or forms, and we think of the typical alcoholic who is somebody who has to have a bottle of vodka under their bed, and that's the first thing they do as soon as they wake up in the morning. But alcohol dependency, or using alcohol in an unhealthy and destructive way, really comes in many shapes or forms. And it can start from, my clients, when they come to me, they say, I'm stressed, I'm bored, I'm alone, it's habitual and I don't know how to stop, I've got a drinking problem. Not many people actually use the word alcoholic. They just know that what they're doing is drinking in an unhealthy way. They've tried to stop in the past, but they can't. They feel like alcohol's got a hold over them. There's always so much shame, guilt, self-hate, a feeling of emptiness, feeling stuck, feeling lost, feeling pain, physical pain even, anxiety, depression, all sorts of things bring people to me to overcome the fact that they know they're not drinking, they don't have control over alcohol. It's the alcohol that has control over them, and that's what they want to overcome. So the beautiful thing about this program is it's not just about giving up alcohol. It's about coming back to yourself and having the vision for your new life that doesn't need alcohol, that doesn't require alcohol, that alcohol isn't even a part of. It's about integrating and installing new habits and behaviors that serve you to feel good, not just for the next week, 30 days, 3 months, for the rest of your life. So it's about focusing on that vision that you have for yourself. And if you don't know what that looks like, myself and my team can really help you work that out for yourself. But there is so much beauty on the other side, especially when you have healthy and constructive ways to manage your stress, your emotions, know how to get to sleep easily, and what it will be like without alcohol. And the vision of your life without alcohol is only positive and empowering. This program works, and other programs don't necessarily always work because you can't heal what you don't understand. And that really is the foundation of this program. It's also really difficult to do it alone. So this program is all about accountability and support. It also is not about spending lots of money. The cost of this program is only about the same as what you would spend on your monthly alcohol habit. So within 1 month, you'll be ahead. It doesn't need to take months either, and it doesn't need to be difficult. This is really an easy, fast and efficient process, and we're not here to judge you or to label you. We're here to support you so that you come back to yourself, to empower yourself to live your best life, free of alcohol, feeling proud, feeling confident, alcohol free. So I'm guessing right about now, you're coming up with a whole lot of excuses in your mind about why this isn't for you right now, and how maybe your drinking problem isn't really that bad. And what if it doesn't work? Well, maybe you've tried before and you've failed, so you think nothing's going to help you. That's why we provide you with 24/7 support. And if you've had any doubts or conversations in your own mind that maybe I'm drinking in a way that's not very healthy for me and I don't know how to stop, then there is an issue for you. And so diving into a program like this, committing to yourself, is the very first step. And so if you have any excuses in your mind, we're here to support you. This is fast and easy, and you deserve to feel good. You deserve to live your best life. So dive in and commit to yourself. So if you hear yourself making excuses, trying to back down, deciding that this program isn't for you, or you're not ready to give up alcohol, I want you to understand that alcohol is not your friend. Alcohol gives you nothing but guilt, shame, sadness. It takes away everything: relationships, money, wealth, and even your mental health. Alcohol does not serve you, and it will keep you in the bondages of shame, guilt, despair, depression, anxiety. So commit to yourself, let it go. It doesn't have to be that way. It can be fast and easy, and you get to live your best life, the life you deserve to live. So when you commit yourself to this program, people are going to notice a shift in you very, very quickly. And it's going to feel amazing, and it's going to motivate you to keep going. You're going to feel a deep sense of peace and calm, fulfillment and joy. You're going to have so much more energy and motivation to live your best life. And you're going to have freedom from your past hurts and the old version of yourself. So you're probably wondering who I am. Well, my name is Sarah, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and an advanced rapid transformational therapist. So I work with my clients on a conscious and a subconscious level through coaching to get to the root cause of whatever is going on for you. So I use a combination of CBT, NLP, hypnosis, psychotherapy. We do inner child work. We do emotional wound healing, and help you to change the beliefs, habits, and behaviors at the subconscious level, so you get to take action at the conscious level to be the best version of yourself. So it's a really holistic approach. We look at mind, body, and soul, and we get results quickly. If any of this has resonated with you, and you know that you're not drinking in a healthy or constructive way, and you want to come back to yourself, then jump on a call, book a call with myself or one of my team. I know it feels scary to seek support. We are really quite nice and kind, and there's no judgment from us. So jump on a call, commit to yourself, understand a little more from us what the program looks like. There is no obligation, but once you have a better understanding when you speak to us, then I'm sure you're going to want to dive right in and live your best life. You should be really proud of yourself for taking this time to back yourself. I'm excited to be your guide, and I'm excited for the future that you have ahead of you. I'll see you inside.